Hey, what's up, guys? This is JRPG Bro here. We're jumping back into more Ghost of Tsushima. Jump into our new game plus mode here. Right now, we're getting ready to take care of the tale of Yuna. Yuna is the character. She has she's got four side tales. So her storyline is a lot shorter than the other ones. These are four important storylines. We're gonna probably try to blow through all four in like not one video, but we're gonna do them back to back to back. Usually, that's how a lot of people play games like this, where we're gonna focus on doing nothing but that one character's storyline as I move to another one. I know I tend to do that with a lot of games, but since, you know, there are four short stories, and they all kind of give us a bit of a backstory towards Yuna, and they vary in length. Some of them are a bit longer than others, which is, we've noticed this as a trend with this game. And I thought there's anything wrong with that. It kind of allows you to do different things. For example, this one could be a 5-10 minute storyline, and the next one could be like 3 minutes.
I thought you were in Yarikawa.
I can't go back yet.
Who did this?
A Mongol warlord, Altan. I heard stories coming out of Otsuna. He's terrorizing everyone, stealing food, medicine, slaughtering families. If anyone fights back or tries to run,
They get butchered. Like animals.
an old friend of mine runs the inn down the road. I can't leave her with them.
We'll find your friend. And put an end to this warlord.
The inn's this way.
Who is your friend?
Her name's Ichi. I've known her since I was a child. She taught me how to survive.
Have you seen her since the invasion?
No, I haven't seen her in years.
We should scout the inn.
We'll have the best view from over here.
That man might tell us what to expect inside.
Better talk to him before they come back.
A samurai. What do you want?
We've come to help.
You shouldn't be here. If they see me...
We're looking for Ichi. She runs this inn.
Have you seen her?
Gods, help!
Traitor!
There's trouble!
Get ready!
I'm literally not surprised this happened. It's been a while since we got into some combat here, and the fact that we went through this entire situation here without having that happen. So right now we gotta kind of clear out this area here, deal with some of the insanity that is the beginning of this storyline here. I'm not really good at this sometimes. I think that guy's running in fear. I'm not gonna let him get very far. That would be me being nice. So now we gotta speak with Ishi and kind of advance our storyline here a little bit. Let's see where she is.
Ichi, you're alive.
Why are you here?
We came to save you.
You've killed me, Yuna. I was keeping the invaders drunk and distracted. But when Altan hears about this, about what you've done,
You were working with the Mongols.
to survive,
You should have fought back.
and you should have run away, like you always do.
She risked her life to save you.
Do yourself a favor, my lord. Keep away from that one.
Ichi, we can protect you from Altan. Just tell me where to find him.
No one knows where he is. Not even his men. But if you really want his attention,
Tell me.
find his most valued allies. The Japanese slavers who do his bidding. Make an example of them, and Altan will find you.
Who are these slavers?
Ask Yuna. She'll remember.
I don't know what happened between you in the past, but she only wants to help.
Yuna had her chance.
What did she tell you?
Not enough. If we want to draw Altan out of hiding, we have to earn his attention.
The ghost can manage that. Where do we start?
We hurt Altan's closest allies, Japanese slavers.
The Mamoshi brothers.
Ichi said you know them.
I bet she did. Those 3 bastards run a farm near the river.
When you're ready, meet me there. We'll do this together.
I will. Thank you, Jin.
That was actually a pretty short story arc there. I know, like I said, some of these are longer than others, and I feel like we could probably get through a decent chunk of Yuna's storyline in like a video and a half, maybe. So we're going to take care of our second storyline here, and that's going to be taking care of these slavers here. We're going to get, like I said, we're going to get a lot more kind of a backstory for Yuna here, which is not something we really know much about. We just know she's a thief, and you know Taka is her brother, and she wants to get off the island and go back to the mainland, which is, you know, Japan. We don't know anything else really about her outside of that, which is what we're slowly finding out here. And the fact that we've gone so far in this game without really knowing much about her, and you know she's such an important character, it really is kind of an interesting way that Sucker Punch has chosen to like tell this story. Introduce this character, get us to I don't want to say get us to care about them, but make them an important major character and give us as little information as possible.
Made it.
Looks like a fortress.
The Mamoshi brothers don't want anyone to see what goes on behind those walls. They're running a slave camp.
You've been inside.
Taka and I are the only ones who ever escaped.
When were you imprisoned here?
A lifetime ago. Taka and I were still children.
Do you remember what happened?
Every moment. Kichizo's beatings. The stink of Manzo's breath. And Taizo's filthy little hands.
If we kill them, we'll send a message to their master. Draw Altan out of hiding.
Let's go.
So right now, this is going to be a very interesting, I want to say this is an interesting quest, mainly in how we have to go about doing it.
A statement to anyone who thinks about escaping.
Mamoshi brothers were always cruel. Never like this.
Altan brings out the best in people.
Jin, I can't do this. I can't go back in there.
You don't have to. Stay here. I will deliver your vengeance.
Make them suffer, Jin. Taka. For every scar they gave us. For every head they collected from the tired workers who just asked for more water. Make them suffer for me.
I can repay their cruelty and take their heads.
That won't be enough. Not after Altan pushed them to this.
I will kill them where they sleep, without being seen. Show Altan that no one is beyond the reach of the ghost.
The Mongols won't sleep for a week. Do it. Jin, if it goes wrong in there, don't let them take you alive.
So yeah, as you can see, we have these we have 5 objectives. Kill each one of the brothers. That's the objective there. We can't be seen and we can't kill the guards. That's actually a tall task there, so we gotta really be good at stealthing here. And if you guys have been paying attention here, I'm okay at stealthing. I'm not the best stealther in the game, in the world. I'm okay at it. I think I messed up here. Yeah, I killed the guard. Of course, I said don't kill a guard, and I kill the guard. It's a force of habit here for me to like stealth around when I'm stealthing. It's just stealth kill anyone and everyone. So we're gonna try this again. So we gotta sneak into the borders first. Then once we're within that specific range, it's gonna pop up telling us we have to kill the 3 brothers here. This is actually, like I said, this is actually a first time I did this this quest when we were playing it in the original playthrough. I got very frustrated. It took me about a lot longer than it's going to take me now, mainly because my stealth skills were atrocious. We don't really play a lot of games that require you to use stealth. So for me, you know, having to focus more on stealth throughout this game, it really made me have to change the way I play most games. Usually I'd go in there if I could mix stealth and like regular action combat like you can do in most Assassin's Creed titles nowadays. I would do it, but I don't have the patience to sit here and like climb up these roofs and like literally hunt down the target you're supposed to go after. And that's what we're doing right now. I know that sounds kind of silly to complain about it when we're playing a game that mixes both stealth and actual action combat here. So here's the first guy.
You deserve worse. Now for your head.
So now we have to collect the head here. I'm glad they don't really show him doing it, and it's all, you know, black screen. I don't know if that game would have given it like an AO rating with the excessive violence there. So if I remember this correctly, this first one was the easiest one. We just have to get into this building here.
Till I deal with your captors.
And I think the second one might be a little bit more of a challenge, but the third one is definitely the hardest. I'm not gonna lie, that third one always threw me off. I remember sitting there playing this game, but doing the story mission here, like at least 5-6 times, failing miserably every single time, trying my hardest to get that third brother, and I always either accidentally killed the guard, or I was seen, or I killed the wrong person in general. Obviously, we got it, because we wouldn't have been able to finish the game if we didn't, you know, do this, you know, story. I mean, could you have beaten the game without doing this, without doing Yuna's Tales? Maybe, but I don't think you would have been able to get the Platinum Trophy in this game either. So I'm just throwing that one out there. So we kind of sneak around here. And jump down here. I don't want to be seen. That is the ultimate thing. Is we could be seen how we're being seen now, but we can't get alert the guards. So, for example, we can't have it go to red. Once it gets to red, that means they saw us, and we are literally screwed. And that's not something we want to do. We don't want to be seen, because if we're seen, like I said, we're literally screwed. So we got 2 more guys left to go after here. I think this guy's number 2 here. Yeah. Okay, so the first 2 are pretty easy. Once we figure out where they are, they're inside huts. Or like little, you know, whatever you want to call those places. But they're inside those rooms, you know. So they should be pretty easy. I mean, they gave us an easy in and an easy out here. So, I mean, all we gotta do really is just like sneak around here. And now this third one, like I said, the third one is the trickiest. The third one is definitely the most frustrating out of the 3. I want to say, I feel like he hides out in the open, and with the, I don't want to, with the workers, the laborers, and the guards kind of out in the open, it's not easy to just be like, hey, hi, stab, stab, stab. No, because we have to be super ultra careful, and that's not really my expertise, in case you guys haven't noticed yet. So like I said, with this guard here, we don't want him to see us. I don't know if the laborers, if them seeing, you know, Jin will cause an issue. It is possible, but, you know, I don't know for certain.
If you can't produce today's rations,
I'll take your head. Leave the rest for the insects.
That's savage there. Just out in the open. We actually did pretty good here. Now we get the hardest part, which is getting out of here. I don't know if the being seen or the guards still apply. It looks like it does.
Back to Yuna without being seen.
So we have to get back to Yuna without being seen. We got this guard right here. We still can't kill a guard, by the way, in case you guys are wondering. The rules are still in effect. So we can't really disguise ourselves or throw ourselves in a cardboard box, you know. The sound of our dummy thick ass cheeks will keep alerting the guards. Like I said, maybe I'll take a big jump and take some damage to get out of here alive. Actually, I think we actually might be there. Yeah, we just gotta get down here. And we're going to interact with Yuna for a fun little cutscene here.
Is it done?
They'll never take another slave.
Tell me they suffered.
Not as much as they deserved. But all of Otsuna will know what became of them.
All the horrible things they did. For years. And I knew. But I never did anything.
You can do something now. It's time we sent Altan a message.
Written in blood and covered in flies.
Let's draw the Mongols out. Send our message.
I want to watch.
We'll hide in the tall grass.
I'll get their attention. Look at them, running like scared dogs.
Altan will hear of this.
But it won't be enough. All the slaves in that farm came from one man, the Black Wolf.
Then we'll hunt him down and bury another one of Altan's friends.
I'll find the Black Wolf along the coast, near his old hunting grounds. Look for me there.
And there we go. We just took care of 2 of the 4 major story quests here for Yuna. Hers is actually, I thought it was going to be a little bit longer. I always underestimate the length of the story quests. I always feel like they're longer than they are, or they're shorter than they are. We actually got through that one. That was like the bulk of our time here, was doing the silent death thing, because I'm not the best at the sneaking around. That's just something I'm not really good at. But we were able to do it pretty straightforward. We messed up just once. So now we're going to go take care of this character. His name's the Black Wolf here. We're going to get more information about him when we talk to you in a few moments. I think this is actually going to be another pretty short quest. I feel like all 4 of Yuna's could really just be one giant major story arc. Mainly, not arc, but like quest, mission, whatever you want to use the word. I always get those words confused. Is it a quest? Is it a mission? What is it? I guess depending on the setting. So, for example, a game like this, it'd be a quest. Whereas if this was a more modern game, mission would make more sense. You know, so like Cyberpunk would be a mission. Ghost of Tsushima, it's a quest. I always use those 2 terms interchangeably in case anybody hasn't noticed. I do use, like I said, I use those interchangeably. I don't really see that being a big deal. I don't feel like, you know, using those words specifically interchangeably are a big deal. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's just how it is. So right now, we're going to go meet up with Yuna here real quick here. We should actually be really close to where she is. It says we're about 60, 30, about a couple meters away. So let's see what's going on here. What Yuna's going to say about this Black Wolf character.
What is it?
Child's doll. Stained in blood.
The Black Wolf enslaves children?
Yes. Then he sells them to the Mamushi brothers.
Where is he?
His camp's down this path, but it's crawling with Mongol guards.
Then they will die with him.
I need to be the one to kill the Black Wolf. I had a chance a long time ago. But I couldn't.
I can help you. We'll attack head-on. Let him know we're coming.
I want him to feel helpless. Paralyzed.
He will. And by the time we're finished, Altan will feel the same.
This way. Mongol. If he sees us, he'll warn the others.
Leave it to me.
So this one actually might be a little bit longer than the last two. I don't know for certain here. So we gotta kill this guy here. We gotta find out where the Black Wolf hides and take him out. So once we figure that out, I feel like it's gonna be pretty simple and straightforward.
Let's go.
And it looks like we're not very far. We gotta get to this Mongol camp here. And the cool thing is the game definitely does help us by telling us where we're supposed to go. It's telling us to go to the Mongol camp here.
Taka and I came here after we left Yarikawa. I thought it was a refuge. I was wrong.
So pretty much the story here, what we're going to do is we're going to kill all the Mongols. Pretty simple, straightforward. We actually don't need to stealth it up, but I'm going to see how far I can go. Obviously, I didn't get very far. Did a chain assassination here, which is one of my favorite moves in the entire game. It just looks so cool. You jump from the, high up, you do the stabbing motion with the sword, then it just looks really freaking cool. I'm not going to lie, so we still have 3 more guys at least. Did we get the chain assassination? Yes, we did. Oh, shit. That is so cool. And arrows just whistle by your ears. Obviously, there's more than just, 6 Mongols in this camp. But still, that was actually really cool. The fact that you were able to take out almost all of them in pretty much one fell swoop here.
I don't see the Black Wolf.
The coward likely fled.
He can't get away.
Wait, that Mongol ship offshore. He may be inside.
We can use that rowboat. Quickly.
So, we're going to check out this boat real quick here. So, we're going to hop on this rowboat. Wherever it is, I can't find it. I get a little lost sometimes, guys. Don't mind me. I think it's literally going to take us right there.
Where is he?
Mongol screams will draw him out.
And it looks like we got some more Mongols to take out here real quick before the wolf will come out. Black Wolf here. Let's see if we can do this without really taking any damage. That would be amazing. You can tell I'm not taking damage, A, when I don't get hit, and B, when our little bar at the bottom right-hand corner of our screen, which is more of a ghost thing, gets full.
What do you think I've done? Altan forced me.
You enslaved children!
No,
You've done it for 20 years! You held me and Taka captive. Sold us to the Mamushi slave farm.
Taka. He was my favorite. But the way I remember it, you brought him to me.
I didn't know.
Yuna, he's yours. Are you alright?
Let's get off this boat. Burn it.
Altan will see this and know we're coming. He'll be forced to act.
Jin. What the Black Wolf said was the truth.
What do you mean?
I met him when we came to Otsuna. He offered me food and a place to stay. I asked if I could bring my brother. He got us drunk. And then... Taka doesn't remember. But I do. I was frozen. I could have killed him. Saved Taka. But I was too scared.
It's not your fault. Because of you, you'll never hurt another child.
I need some time. I'm going back to the inn.
I'll see you there.
Thank you guys for watching our Ghost of Tsushima Let's Play. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. We got more Ghost of Tsushima. We'll be wrapping up Yuna's story soon.